why Stephen Colbert's cancellation is a warning for late-night comedy. Imagine a world where a beloved, influential figure like Stephen Colbert loses his job, and it sends shockwaves through the industry. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this cancellation be a sign of a much larger problem? This isn't just about financials, it's about the power of comedy and the fear that comes with it. Stephen Colbert, the man who brought laughter and truth to The Daily Show, once joined our team as a fresh, satirical voice. His ability to roast the media while being part of it was unparalleled. Colbert's comedy isn't just entertainment. It's a form of resistance, grounded in moral principles and a commitment to justice. When CBS announced the cancellation of Colbert's show after over 3 decades, it seemed like a straightforward business decision. However, the timing and context raise eyebrows. Colbert has been a vocal critic of Donald Trump and the media's complicity in silencing dissent. Additionally, the recent settlement between CBS's parent company, Paramount, and Trump raises questions about the true motive behind the cancellation. Colbert isn't expensive, he's a threat. His popularity and unwavering moral compass make him dangerous in a landscape where truth-telling can be punished. Being white, male, and influential doesn't protect him from the backlash that comes with standing up for what he believes in. For those of us in political comedy, this isn't surprising. We've seen it before. Comedians with progressive views facing censorship and exclusion. Louis C.K. and Dave Chappelle continue to thrive, while others like Kamau Bell, Larry Wilmore, Samantha Bee, and Michelle Wolf have faced cancellations, all justified by the same tired refrain: financial reasons. But let's be honest, the industry seems to prioritize political jokes that don't challenge the status quo. As a comedian who has always spoken out on progressive issues, I've faced my share of closed doors. Comedy clubs are hesitant to book acts with controversial views, and local news outlets rarely give me a platform. It's a double standard that favors certain voices over others. Colbert's cancellation serves as a stark reminder that there's a line, and crossing it can have severe consequences. The fact that even established figures like Colbert aren't immune suggests the threat is real and pervasive. The support from other late-night hosts is heartening, but it also highlights the privilege gap. These hosts have the safety nets to speak out without fear of repercussions. For those without such protections, the stakes are much higher. In the end, Colbert's voice is invaluable and we need more like him. Political comedy isn't just entertainment, it's a tool for resistance. A way to shine a light on injustice and a means to give marginalized voices a platform. So what do you think? Is Colbert's cancellation a wake-up call? Or just another chapter in the ongoing battle for free speech in comedy? Share your thoughts in the comments. David Letterman slams CBS. Gutless decision to cancel Stephen Colbert's Late Show. In a passionate outburst, David Letterman has taken aim at CBS and its parent company Paramount for their decision to cancel Stephen Colbert's Late Show. He described the move as gutless and pure cowardice, asserting that Colbert has become a martyr for the network. This fiery commentary came during a discussion with former producers of the show, Barbara Gaines and Mary Barclay, just over a week after the show's abrupt cancellation. Letterman, who himself hosted CBS's late-night program for an impressive 22 years, expressed his strong support for Colbert in a video shared on his YouTube channel. The fact that they killed the franchise and told Stephen to go, he stated, emphasizing his disappointment. Now, for Stephen, I love this. He is a martyr. Good for him. At 78 years old, Letterman reflected on Colbert's significant impact since he took over the iconic talk show in September 2015. He noted, 10 years ago, I quit and left. Then Stephen Colbert comes along and pretty quickly established himself as a precise, crisp, witty political satirist, often targeting the current administration. Letterman praised Colbert's ability to draw in a large audience, saying, based on that and just the overall entertainment quota of the show, he attracted a great viewership. People became not just addicted, but eagerly anticipated political satire from Stephen Colbert. He excelled at it. For a decade, I believe he became the face of the network. On July 17, CBS made the announcement that Colbert's show would be cancelled in 2026, citing financial difficulties as the reason. Reports indicated that the show was losing between $40 million and $50 million annually. However, Letterman expressed skepticism about these financial claims, suggesting that the executives were more concerned about the potential sale of Paramount to Skydance Media, which was valued at $8.4 billion. If they were losing this kind of money, you're telling me that this financial loss just started? Yeah, right, Letterman remarked. I bet they were losing this kind of money 6 weeks ago. Or they have never been losing money. He also pointed out the irony in CBS's financial decisions, highlighting that CBS News, which does not generate profit, continues to operate. Take a look at CBS News. It's still in business, and I'm not certain it's a profit center. He quipped. Letterman criticized the network for hiding behind financial excuses, stating, I think the idea that they're hiding behind money and they're giving him another 10 months is absurd. That's a huge chunk of money they're going to lose. The cancellation of Colbert's show coincided with CBS Paramount Holdings finalizing the sale of the network to Skydance Media for $8.4 billion on July 24th. Letterman humorously questioned, what the heck is Skydance? Honestly, is it a discount airline? He concluded his remarks by suggesting that the executives at CBS would eventually feel embarrassed about their handling of the situation, labeling their actions as gutless. The $8.4 billion sale followed CBS settling a lawsuit with former President Donald Trump, who accused CBS News 60 Minutes of deceptively editing an interview with then Vice President Kamala Harris in the lead up to the 2024 general election. Letterman condemned the settlement as pure cowardice, arguing that it undermined the network's reputation for journalistic integrity. Colbert, now 61, has also referred to himself as a martyr, attributing the cancellation of his show to Trump, and even told the former president to go fuck yourself during his opening monologue on July 21st. Reflecting on the cancellation, Letterman expressed a wish that it had occurred during his tenure, humorously stating that he now has to kiss Colbert's ring. He had previously commented on the shocking end of the long-running show, quipping, "You can't spell CBS without BS," in a video that showcased some of his old jokes aimed at the Turner network. This situation raises important questions about the future of late-night television and the influence of corporate decisions on creative content. What do you think about CBS's decision? Do you agree with Letterman's assessment, or do you see the financial reasoning as valid? Share your thoughts in the comments.